Hi everyone, welcome back to Brookdale Farm. Well, it's a nice evening tonight. It's cooled down. We've got another horribly hot day tomorrow. It's forecast to be 40 and it's the 6th of March tomorrow, I think. So that is really late in the year for us to still be getting 40-degree days. Anyway, I've just been out feeding the cattle. You can see them in the background down there. And I was having a little walk through the paddock while I was here. And I just thought we would stop and have a look at where I got bogged a few years ago. Now, about 6 years ago, we had a really wet year. And I was trying to seed this paddock. And I got the tractor bogged, and then I got the front end loader bogged, and then I got the neighbour's tractor bogged, trying to get everything unstuck. Now, I didn't have dual wheels on the Chamberlain at that point. This was part of the year that made me end up getting the duals for it. And you can still see the bog lines through here. Now, I have come out with the front end loader and I have filled these in as best I could, and this has been cropped 3 or 4 times since then. Now, other than putting big bog lines through your paddock and making them really rough, one of the problems with working your soil when it is too wet is that you churn it up into something not unlike mud brick or cement. So we've got these lumps here, and they're slightly softer than the rocks around here. Not a lot. We've got some pretty soft rocks just over there. What happens with these is that when you churn the soil up when it's too wet, you plodge it down into something. It's basically the process of making mud brick like they used to for houses. But you also get rid of, or you kill any of your soil microbia in here. So you can see in here, there's still some wheat straw in here. Now, that's been stuck in there for 6 years now, and it's not breaking down because there is no soil microbia left in here to eat it. So until these bits get broken up to allow some air back in and to allow the microbia back in, it just basically fossilizes any of the organic matter in there, and they just don't break up. Now, if you do this to a whole paddock, you end up ruining a lot of your topsoil. This is fairly light soil through here. Anyway, this is one of the lightest sections of soil we have. There's still a fair bit of clay in it. And luckily, we get water running down. There's a drain on the road up there. It runs down. There is a contour bank there into the dam that catches a lot of it. But this strip down here, sort of about 2 runs in, just seems to get so wet, but then once you get another run beyond it, it dries out. So we didn't make a mess in the rest of the paddock. It was just this little bit here, luckily. But this is why you've got to be so careful not to work your soil when it's too wet or too dry, because you just ruin your soil. You kill the microbes in it, and it takes a long time to get that back again. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring you out here and show you this. At seeding time, you've got to get the work done, and it was looking like it was just going to get wetter that year. This was the last bit of the paddock that I was seeding into. So I just needed to get it done. And sometimes you can't avoid working wet ground, but it always makes things take a lot longer because you get bogged so much. Anyway, I hope some of you have found this little video interesting. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.